Over the past year, we have seen a trend within pro cyclists moving to shorter cranks. Well, as an amateur elite level cyclist, I want to see, is there any truth in that? Is there any performance to be had? So I am going to try shorter cranks and let's see what happens. Ciao, buongiorno, and hello, you lovely people. It's your boy, the Ramsey Tram, aka Thailand, and we are back with another video and another day of cycling training. And yes, like I said in the intro, I am trying shorter cranks, so let me explain why and the workout I am going to test them on. As I'm sure a lot of you have seen, short cranks have become the hype. Seeing Pogacar ride 165mm finger guard 155, everybody going on the short crank hype, and I want to see, is there any truth in it? I know many people that have changed to shorter cranks, and a lot of them love them, but a few loathe them. So I am going to try on my road bike shorter cranks to see if I can find a little marginal gain in there. So before, I was running 172.5mm cranks, which was just the standard. Yeah, it's just what they came with, so I thought, leave them. And then since seeing everybody moving to the short cranks, I think, oh, there might be a bit of room for a little gain, a little improvement. So yeah, on my time trial bike I run 170, so that's what I've switched to on my road bike. So just put them on, so I'm going to show you them. But first, I am going to tell you the workout I'm going to do to test them. I've done one sort of recovery ride on them just to see how they feel, and no different. I mean, it's only 2.5mm, how different can it make? But I'm sure once you're putting down a lot of power. So the workout I'm going to do this morning to test out the shorter cranks is going to be 2.5 hours. Be split into the first part is 2.5 hours on the road bike, with 3 times between 8 to 10 minutes, 40 20s. So putting out a lot of torque, a lot of power, and then repeating that between 8 to 10 times, aiming for about 500 watts on the on and then the off. You just keep pedaling for 20 seconds to go. Again, so it should be a little spicy one. I haven't done 40 20s in a while, but I just thought I'd give it a go. It's good for many different reasons, and also just testing the torque on the shorter cranks. And then also the last about 20 minutes I'm going to do a little tempo to see what it's like over a longer effort. So it's either going to be about 15 minutes at 350 or 20 minutes at like 280. So we'll just have to see how it goes with the wind, etc. It's about a 10 kilometer stretch, so we just have to see how it goes there. And then as any previous viewers would know, that I am training for the National Time Trial Championships under 23. So I have to ride the TT bike. We are less than a month away now, so it's meant to rain at about 12. I'm going out 9 to and then I should be back for just before 12. So I'm going to do 45 minutes on the 170s on the TT bike on the turbo. So yeah, about 3.25 hours on the cards today. Should be a good day. Feeling well, aiming for about 90 grams an hour on the 2.5 hours, and then just not much for the 45 minutes. And yeah, hopefully survive the rain and get into it. So come on, I will see you guys when I'm changed. The Ramsey Tram will get rolling. I'm gonna give it some gas. Come on! Here we are, changed, ready to go now. 2.5 hours, part 1. And 45 minutes on the turbo on the TT bike. Should be a good day. Fueled 8 grams of carbs an hour, and let's get after it. 3 times between 8 and 10 minutes. 40 20s and a bit of tempo at the end. So come on, the Ramsey Tram will get rolling. We are out here, sports fans. Come on, getting underway, warm up underway, and the first things I can notice is it's definitely a shorter pedal stroke. Like, it doesn't feel you go all the way down to the bottom of the stroke. it just feels like, I don't know, it feels like you're just constantly always applying pressure on the pedal, which I don't know if it's a good thing. I'm not bloody damn big, so wouldn't have a clue if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And the second biggest thing I've noticed is it's very mental, like, because you think it's going to absolutely change your pedaling style, but it's only 2 mil. Like, imagine you got 2 mil on a bloody, I don't know, a ruler, and said this is how much it's changing. So you expect it to be this massive change. I'm sure if I went to the bloody Vingegaard 155s it would be, but because I've only changed 2 mil, it doesn't feel that different. But I don't know. I have to see how it gets underway in some efforts. It's raining, it's spitting, so that's not the greatest, but not made of bloody sugar, are we? So gonna finish warm up and then crack into the first couple sets. So see you guys in a bit. The Ramsey tram keeps on rolling. Yes team, set numero uno done. Put stats on screen here. But yeah, as you can see, it's raining. Put the light on and got a rain jacket, which I'll probably try and put on after the second set. But it's all sunshines and rainbows, is it? So got to crack on. Just gonna have to get after it. If I get that wet, I won't go on the TT bike. That's all right. But yeah, still gonna get after it. Done about 20-ish K, 2K, 2 sets and the tempo left. I'll try to do as much as I can because it takes out the cold, but feeling well. And it's all up here. Come on, let's get after it. Raining man, hallelujah, it's raining man from the sky. Come on, just gotta get after it. 2 hours will be done. So, Rams trams gonna keep on rolling. Come on! Yes team, just stopped because I finished the second set and I see the rain jacket is on because it is soaking. My feet are soaked, my hands are freezing, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Put stats on screen here and yeah, it's raining. It's just one of them days, unfortunately. At least you don't notice the mental thing, the thing on your mind isn't about the short cranks, it's bloody trying to stay warm and how you're going to get through this, but nah, it's alright. Just unfortunately how it is. Just got to eat a few concrete pills and get on with it, unfortunately. So yeah, done about nearly an hour and a half, got about an hour and a half, got about an hour to go-ish, bit of tailwind, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably see, I'm going on to a bit of quieter roads in a bit, so I should be able to talk more to the camera, but yeah, just got to crack on. How it is, Ram tram works in all weathers, so yeah, gonna crack on now and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. But I don't think I'll do the time trial because I'm in my time trees. Bit of poor choice, kit choice for me, but that's how it goes, unfortunately. So yeah, it probably won't do the time trial, so just keep it at the 2 hours 40 or whatever. So yeah, gonna crack on and my hands are freezing. Ramsey tram keeps on rolling. Come on, get after it. Oh my god, it's like the worst feeling in the world. Oh, my legs are dead from the efforts and I can't feel my hands. My legs are full of lactate and my hands are full of cold. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. But stats on screen here, got a third sit down. Come on. Not even the rain can stop the Ramsey tram. Ramsey tram 1, rain 0. Come on. Got that done. Happy with that. Because geez, it's been mentally tough. But you just gotta stay strong and know you can do it. When your mind says turn home, you're not even halfway there. You're not even halfway there. So yeah, got the third set done. Happy with that. So now I got about an hour to go. I might do a tempo on the way home, might not, see how I feel. And then yeah, should be about 245, 85-ish K, so that should be good. But yeah, I can't feel my toes. I can't feel my hands. This is pretty sucks. This sucks. But I'm gonna get after it. Come on. have something to eat, and then just crack on, keep the music in, good vibes coming. We can do this. The Ramsey tram will keep rolling. I'll probably see you guys in a bit once I get into the lanes. Come on! Yes team, now we have it, managed to do a quick tempo, put the stats on the screen here. So yeah, that's all the effort's done. But yeah, whilst I'm now on the choirs, I thought I'd talk to you my opinion 3 hours later about short cranks. I definitely feel I can get more power. It feels like you're just engaging the whole pedal stroke. So that's a good thing. It feels there's no dead spot. You know when they talk about dead spot, there's none of that. But yeah, just warming down now, so just got about 10 minutes left. Happy with that. Jesus, after about 40 minutes I done one set of the 40-20s and thought, this is gonna be a long ride. But I'm happy. I got after it. You have to get after it. Do stuff you don't want to do. Not all the time, because that's how you get ill. If you did every ride and got soaked like this, you would get ill and you would ruin your equipment. Well, because I'm a nutter, I'm bloody, the tram is a bit loopy. It's good to do one ride, but yeah, it just shows that you can do much more than what your mind tells you. So yeah, this is your sign. If you're putting off a session you don't like, to get after it. This is the tram telling you to get after it. Come on. So yeah, just gonna keep warming down now. Then I'll see you guys when I'm back home. Come on, the Ramsey tram keeps on rolling. So, I mean, I've only swapped from 172s to 170s, but so far I'm on the hype. I'm on the Tadej Pogacar train. The tram is on the hype train. So yeah, I've only done it one ride, 2 rides, so I've got to give it a bit longer. But yeah, so far I like it. I like it like that. So I'll keep you updated with how they go. It feels much better on my road bike than my TT bike, if I'm honest. I don't know why, but just how it is. Ride done and dusted. Up at stats on screen here. Just under 90k, 2 hours 50 where, considering we were after about an hour, yeah. I'll take that. I will take that. Got all the efforts done. So good. Also, shorter cranks. Muy bueno. We're on the hype. So yeah, I'm going to get changed, have a shower, have some lunch, warm up a bit, and then I will speak to you guys in a bit. We did it though, stayed strong up here and got after it. Come on, the Ramsey tram always keeps rolling, even in adverse conditions. Come on. Yes team, so here we are now a few hours later. I've had some lunch, I've had a shower, I've warmed up a bit because I was freezing, soaking wet through, but we had a good ride nonetheless. We got it done, testing the short cranks, doing the 40-20s, and yeah, we got some bonus points up here, and overall we got it done. Another day in the bank, another day ticked off. Yeah, I must say I am very, very on the hype train of shorter cranks. I've only changed 2.5 mil. I wouldn't go any shorter, but definitely shorter than normal. So yeah, I would recommend them, but obviously you got to test them for yourself. You know, I don't want to be caused of any injuries. The Ramsey tram told me to. I said nope, 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 nope. I am just giving my recommendation. But yeah, also had a good ride, getting the efforts done. Just want to say a big thank you to all the support so far. We are absolutely smashing it, well over 1,000. Yeah, doing amazing. So a big thank you from the Ramsey tram. If you're on the around there, go and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, not too far until National Time Trial Champs and a few more races, which will be disclosed at a further date. So yeah, it's been your boy, the Ramsey tram, and don't forget to keep on rolling.